New at 11, a rare opportunity. CBS 46 got exclusive access to a part of the airport many of you never see. We take you behind the scenes of Customs and Border Protection, and it might surprise you at what they find coming into the country at the nation's busiest airport. Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson is a hotbed of activity, and just this week, the agency discovered $40,000 worth of cocaine hidden in shoes.
But smugglers tried to get more than just drugs into the country. Flights come into Atlanta from Europe, Asia, South America, and specific flights are of key interest. CBS 46's Zach Summers takes you behind the scenes.
On any given day,
we are the front line.
More than 500,000 people pass through a U.S. port of entry.
We look for many different things.
At Atlanta Hartsfield-Jackson International, the country's busiest airport, U.S. Customs and Border Protection is busy making sure contraband stays out.
Narcotics is just one thing of a bigger picture that we're actually trying to identify in order to keep our country safe.
CBP officers and specialists have a layered approach to their daily activities. They're not just looking for drugs, they're trained to detect possible terrorists, weapons, counterfeit goods, and agriculture that could be carrying harmful pests and diseases.
Found another one in here.
99.9% of arriving international travelers are good to go, but a small percentage must also pass a secondary search.
Initially, either a passenger is referred to us, or we will go out and inspect passengers through interview.
On this particular day, a drug-sniffing canine kept alerting officers to a gentleman who arrived from Colombia, a country notorious for producing cocaine. Supervisory officer Jose Pacheco searched the man's bag, found a pile of books.
We've seen tons of different types of concealments when it comes to narcotics. Books, hard side-covered books being one of them.
The officers run the books through the X-ray machine and probe it for any possible substance. While this hit came back negative and the man was free to go, CBP Atlanta has seized large amounts of drugs in the past, including narcotics hidden in packages of red beans, decorative art, and llama skin. The agency's Beagle Brigade also once intercepted foreign plants and seeds discovered in a whole pig.
All the ways that people smuggle drugs, they will smuggle food.
It's an operation that requires CBP officers and specialists to keep their head on a swivel. But for international travelers not intent on bringing illegal items into the country, CBP Atlanta says the most important thing to do is to declare what's in your bag.
Usually, we give them at least 2 or 3 chances to declare. There's a good chance that we already know what's in there. We're just waiting for you to tell us.
Unless it's being saved for evidence, most items seized by CBP are destroyed one of 3 ways: through grinding, incineration, or steam sterilization. Travelers can file a claim for damaged items. At Hartsfield-Jackson International, Zach Summers, CBS 46 News.